Hello friends, this is Cold Run, back with Mass Effect. We are here on Noveria at Port Hanshan. I think they called it Hanshan. I don't think that's how you pronounce it in Chinese, but I guess that we're not speaking Chinese, we're speaking English. And in this place they're pronouncing it Hanshan, so I'll call it Hanshan. So we're here in Port Hanshan. Last time we just got here. So Unspoiled is the shellfish, is the Hanar. We just met them for the first time and bought their stuff. I think back is the way we don't want to go. What's that way? Elevators, synthetic sites. Let's start just going to the administration office. I assume that won't trigger anything that shuts off the exploration for the rest of this place. ERCS guard.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
That's Liara's voice. That's not the ERCS guard's voice.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
No worries. I won't bother you. I'll bother you. No, I guess I won't. Can't talk to you. Oh, how you doing, Tally? What do you have to say?
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
That is very neutral. Very neutral. It's good in the right circumstances and scary in the wrong ones. Alright, this should be the administrator's office. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Nice and snowy. Gianna Parasini. What? This is you? Oh, no, because you're in the outer office.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Anoleis.
One moment, please. Mr. Anoleis?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Is Anoleis a Volus?
How can I help you?
Lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
That is intense.
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather.
Oh, sounds like somewhere I'll be going in.
Review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Okay, yeah. So this is a place that we're definitely going to be like exploring, and it's probably going to be full of monsters or mutations or something that'll be attacking us. Whether you're joking, I mean, she's not joking. She's just very cagey about what she's allowed to disclose clearly.
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
There's definitely weather.
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
You're ignoring the problem. Of course she's ignoring the problem, but like... that's kind of hostile. I'm not going to do that.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Anoleis Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
That was the ERCS guard. Okay, Anoleis Risk Control.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Anoleis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Have I seen them as the manufacturer of any kind of weapons? I don't remember if I have.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
It certainly sounds like it.
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media.
Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
So people who are opposed to any sorts of genetic modifications. Pigeon, don't chew on the PlayStation controls. Okay. Synthetic Insights.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence.
Ooh.
They attract many protests.
Yeah, no shit.
No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay. So we're not prying. I mean, we are prying, except it's her job to be, it sounds like, sort of a public relations thing, at least on a high level. Anoleis. Oh, no, you're not a Volus, you're a Solarian. And you have a rock here in your office. Maybe it's a special rock.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Nice to meet you, too. Diplomacy is really your thing, isn't it?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risk? Not from their perspective. I'm not going to ask that.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
You know what? Screw it. Thanks to your being a dick, I'm going to smuggle now.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots?
You haven't heard the news.
He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
You're not going to tell me.
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Yeah.
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather is cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Yeah, sure they will. I mean, they probably will because I'm going to go in there and kill everything that's mean, is my guess.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
Bodyguard,
the phrase
I'm
is
guessing?
self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
It's like private
I
security,
followed all
though.
our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Yeah, okay.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Yep, so we're driving.
Surface access, you say?
Cut
Gives the
off,
Mako.
I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Okay, I think
I
I'm
have no
done
more
here.
questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Yep, I'm smuggling the shit out of this place. Noveria leave Port Hanshan. You've discovered that Matriarch Benezia is on Noveria, but she's left the public port area. In order to proceed, you need to get a pass into the garage. Administrator Anoleis has denied your request for one, but there may be a way to persuade him or another source. Okay, so there might be another source, or... Okay. I'll bet that if I had told him about the smugglers, he might have given me... About the smuggling, he might have given it to me.
The only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, are you?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right, what would you do?
Talk to Lorik Qui'in. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Anoleis.
Okay.
You said I should talk to Lorik Qui'in?
Mr. Anoleis isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Qui'in spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
His office was closed. Okay, thank you.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
All right. Gianna suggested speaking with Lorik Qui'in. Okay. All right, so we're gonna head out of here, and we're gonna kind of weave our way through here, and see what we can find. What are these? Are these like personal, like, workstations? Those look kind of awesome. They look kind of cozy. They really do. And what's this? Is it a table and chairs? I don't know. I guess I feel a little bit silly, but I think this is still pretty cool, even though it's just basically a chair and a computer. Or a chair and a keyboard. Alright, so we're heading past this. Is it to this? Yeah. So let's just check here to see if there's anyone else we can talk to along the way. Is he a Solarian businessman? Businesswoman. Oh, there they are, these two.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay, understandable.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Understandable again. I've met the manager, and I'm not surprised that he's not a fan of me. Or, I mean, I'm not surprised because he's told me he's not a fan of me. I'm not sussing out anything super clever. ERCS guard, same thing.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Oh, I can't even draw on him. It pulls my gun back. Let me see what happens if I shoot. Let me save and then see what happens if I shoot. Yeah, I can't shoot. Oh, God. I guess I can shoot, but just not at him. Okay. It's a loud pistol. It's a big old hand cannon I got here. Okay. Okay. Anything here? I do think this is a nice little corporate office. God, I would love to. I mean, one of my favorite things about living in Minnesota, where I live and work, is just being able to be inside and look at it snowing outside in the winter, or fall or spring, to be honest. Late fall, early spring, but still. Is this the bar? Guess not. I don't think this is the bar. I think this is just, these are just random tables. Where does this go? Elevator to the hotel. Okay, so that's where we're going. All is quiet in the elevator. The three intrepid heroes preparing to talk to the dude in the bar.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
You have it.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Weird demand to make on someone you don't know. I guess I'm pretty well known as a Spectre at this point.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you do.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Oh, shit.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
Okay.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs.
Why would I do this for you?
Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Yeah, why the hell would I do this?
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Except when someone pisses me off.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Alright, see ya. Journal. I guess that was a quest I turned down. I hate that. I wish there was a... I always like it when it gives you... when the option isn't be bad and get a quest, or don't be bad and get nothing. I kind of wish that it gave me another option. Maybe it will. Maybe I'll talk to Vargas and be like, that woman was trying to do stuff. Give me money. Lorik Qui'in. I'm probably mispronouncing it.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure, the company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator? Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield?
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Yeah, this is a nice place for the wealthy and powerful.
You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Management told us not to talk to you.
What about Vargas? What do you got? What's up with you? I turned down a very nice payday for you.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Oh, okay. I guess not. Okay. Let's check up here before we talk to Lorik.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
I don't know if we'll be able to get in there.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Lorik Qui'in. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Bel Anoleis. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Qui'in fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
I don't know what getting his feet wet means, but there's clearly some shenanigans up with this guy. Like, we might be being baited into talking. I think we're being baited into talking to him then. Like that by talking to Lorik that... Yeah, I think by talking to Lorik that this is Genosa... I'm sorry, I'm forgetting names. Genosa and the Solarian manager, Anoleis, setting me up for something. That's my guess.
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal.
Lucky I have a soft spot.
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm fine playing on the shady side, but I don't want to start double-crossing people I'm shady with.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty.
I gave him my word, so he's earned my loyalty.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Smuggling. This package has been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Okay, I have to go get that. I'll go get that in a bit. Security control unit. Oh, let's decrypt the security control unit. That won't raise any red flags here in Noveria. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Not like it matters. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. Okay. Okay, let's talk to this guy, whose name I'm again forgetting because I'm the worst person in the world. Lorik? Lorik, okay. I was mixing up Inamorata and Lorik.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Qui'in? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least.
It sounds like you got set up.
Mr. Anoleis closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Anoleis.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Anoleis' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Yeah, I trust you 100% on this. I do.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Anoleis would be disinclined to let you wander.
Need me to scratch your back?
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Absolutely. I'm into this. Let's investigate first.
Why didn't Anoleis cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Okay, yeah, I'm interested.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Fly in the ointment, yep.
Violence against Mr. Anoleis' thugs may be necessary.
I'm comfortable with that.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Yeah, I'll figure something
I'll
out.
focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Sounds good.
Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
No promises. Lorik wants to break into his office and recover files from his computer. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Once inside, find his computer and download the file. Okay, so but first, before we do that, let's head back to the ship and pick up that package. So I'll see you in a bit. So we just got... I picked up the package from Unspoiled, and it seems like it's an experimental weapon, but I'm already in.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
Oh, we already know it's going to Namorada.
The customer is the Krogan. Now, does the other have the package?
Yep, I got it.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
You're welcome.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Are you kidding me? That's like nothing, dude.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Yeah, they do.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
All right, see you in a bit. Wait. Oh, no, I guess I won't see you in a bit. I think we're done. Smuggling gave up all this package. Yep, okay. Now, I'll be honest, if Anoleis were, let's classify him as if he were not a dick, I would have told him about the smuggling and not done it. But he's a dick, so I told him. So much for all that. I was saying, like, no, I'm an Namorada, I'm a man of, I guess I'm a shepherd of my word, I'm a woman of my word. And so I made this deal and I won't back down, but no, I probably would have turned him in if Anoleis weren't a dick, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's progress to the hotel. Oh, nope. Wait, where are we actually going from? Is this... Oh, no, the synthetic insights that we're going... Okay. My bad, my bad. We're going back down. So we're at the door to synthetic insights, or the elevator to synthetic insights. This is... what's your name? L-I-L-I... Lily Hierax.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
No secret at this point.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my Eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
What are you doing here?
What can I do for you today?
Local news.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Anoleis. And a matriarch came through.
Yeah, she did.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
Lily Hierax?
Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I'm not going to say I need to leave the station. Well, I mean, okay, let's pretend that, like, we're on friendly terms with this guy now. He kind of likes us. Let's just see if he'd let us leave, even if we didn't have a pass.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass?
Yeah, okay.
You can get one from Anoleis or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Yeah, that seemed like a non-starter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lorik Qui'in was on the take. So Anoleis shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
Okay, I like you, though.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Sounds good, Lee. Let's go kill some people up on... Well, I don't know. It sounds like we won't necessarily have to kill them. We might be able to do this without killing them. And the game has actually been pretty good about giving me some non-violent options, like it did with what's her name, Crime Boss McGee, who had me take out Crime Boss Magoo and Crime Boss McGarnagle, like the other two.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Qui'in gave me a pass in.
Qui'in? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Yeah, you're here illegally.
Anoleis is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Sharp Shepherd,
Hey,
I like
I'm
you.
not the one who wants Qui'in. Anoleis has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good. I have nothing against you. I don't want to hurt some random guards that Anoleis sent in. Oh, never mind. I guess I do. I guess I want to hurt them. Let's see if we can get in without killing everyone. What? So we're in Lorik's office, okay. Oh, do we have to get from behind the computer? It's in the computer? Upgrade kit, that's what he wants us to have. Lorik Qui'in, break into his office and recovers files from his computer, okay. How do we do that? I'm really not seeing any options to do stuff to his computer. Do I have to kill everyone? Do I have to? That would be weird. I guess let's kill everyone. Never mind. Here I am going on about the game's peaceful options, and then it's like, nope, kill everyone. Shotgun, heavy armor, light armor. Ooh, light armor. The Mantis, the Guardian 7. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, the Guardian 7's heavy armor. Light arm, this is better. The Mantis 7. Perfect. Does that have 2 slots? Yeah, wait, what? Oh, yeah, it does have 2 slots. Okay. So medical... First, let's switch to medical interface 7. Medical interface 6 is for losers. And then... No. No, stop it. Okay. Let's also go with a shield modulator. While I'm here, do I have any other upgrades I can do? Scorpion 4 is... I think it's better. What about you? Do I have any Quarian armor? No. You're a CS guard. I don't have to shoot you, do I? Oh, shit, never mind. I was hoping for a second we could be peaceful, like, because they said they'd let us go. I guess that was just the entry guard. Someone, like, right on our feet. Is there, like, a Z-axis shenanigans going on here? Feels like there's Z-axis shenanigans going on. Karpov 7 and some assault rifles. Karpov 7 is worse. It's pretty good though. This is definitely going to be an upgrade for someone. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade for big upgrade for you. And let's prioritize Tally. I use her much more often. You get the Karpov 7. You get the Razor 7. Worse heatsink, but I'm okay with that. What do you have as your Stimulant Pack 3? Stimulant Pack, cooldown reduction? Let's just give you ablative coating. No, let's give you a shield modulator. And let's give you medical interface 7 instead of 4. I was trying to throw a grenade and I forgot how to do it. Okay, no goodies there. Stairs. Oh, I was confused why the map looked so familiar. It's the same as the area where I met Lorik. Okay. Oh, maybe it was upstairs. It said Tally's office. It said his office, though. Is his office... Oh, his office. I was below his office. I see. Okay. My bad, I was a goofus. Okay, override succeeded. We got some upgraded rounds, Proton and Shredder. And this is the computer we're looking for. Okay. Downloaded the evidence. Now we're cooking with gas. Why do I say now we're cooking with gas? I didn't grow up in the 30s. Now we're cooking with gas. And again, they're big on their rocks. I guess it's a nice rock sculpture.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect?
I was trying to seduce you.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I've definitely bought
Anoleis
weapons
would
from
throw
you.
you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
Right?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Okay, well, you're getting Singularity then. I do feel a bit bad for you. Not that bad, though. Like, you were trying to pull the... Yeah, you were trying to guilt trip me, but no, that's not happening. Like, you're here on the shadiest of businesses, and... what's that saying? One of the worst part of operating outside the law is that you lose the protection of the law. Yeah, so you can't, once you're doing shady shit like that, you can't hide behind the I'm the authority stuff anymore. You lose the moral high ground. And guess who has the high ground right now? How do I throw a grenade again? Is it R3? No. R2? No. R1? No. Oh, but that worked anyway. That's Singularity gear. Okay. Let's collect some goodies. We got a Punisher sniper rifles and a human light armor, survivor armor. Yeah, screw the duelist. Survivor, no, not for us. Not for you. Yeah, I think you can go with the Survivor 7, though. No, you can't. I guess Quarians can't use human armor. So Asari can use human armor, Quarians can't. Okay, good to know. You've recovered Lorik's evidence. Return it to him at the hotel bar. Alright, let's go back. Ooh, door control. What's this? Easy decryption? Again, glad I brought Liara. I guess it's decryption, not hacking, so what's his name? The guy who looks like Oscar from Star Wars. I don't remember his name. He would work too for this. Got a technician kit, high explosives, and a weapon scanner. Ooh, let's equip high explosives. Yeah, high explosives 6 up to high explosives 7. Yeah, nice little goodie bag here. A metagel. Cryo rounds and polonium rounds. Okay. Polonium rounds 6. Let's upgrade that to polonium rounds 7. And rail extension 6. Let's upgrade to nothing. I'm actually happy with rail extension 6. What do you have? Polonium rounds 5. You can do polonium rounds 7 now. Combat sensor 3. You can do combat sensor 6. Polonium rounds 5 should be fine. Let's do shredder round 7. Actually, that's better. And combat scanner 6 you can do. I know it doesn't stack, but I'll sometimes forget which character has it, so I don't mind having extra there. I don't mind redundancy there. It's so annoying to get jammed. It's so annoying.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It must be Anoleis' thugs. I don't know what's going on there.
Probably Anoleis' thugs ripping the place apart.
Really sad.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that.
Oh, thank you.
Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Qui'in. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Friends, I think we're about to get our first romance option of the game. No, I'm just kidding. But that... I mean, maybe, for... who knows? I'm surprised nothing like that has shown up, because I'm pretty sure this game has romance options, and nothing like that has presented itself. But maybe after this Noveria session, I'll also go back on the ship on the Normandy and just talk to others. Yeah, I'll just do after I do this, because I've been holding off to do until I do a main story quest to talk to everyone again. So I'll do that. What's she gonna ask for though? What would she possibly want with me now? Why does she want me to talk to her before I talk to Qui'in? Is she gonna try to get me to turn on Qui'in? I mean, I guess so. There's gonna be some choice between her and Qui'in. Is she gonna try to? Is she on Team Anoleis? Like for real? For real? Gianna Parasini. What do you got?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Oh shit. Okay.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Anoleis' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Qui'in to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Convince Qui'in to testify. I think Qui'in would be on board with that. Why do you need me as the go-between?
Why don't you ask Qui'in directly?
I'm Anoleis' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
That's actually a fair point. I feel silly for asking. No, I don't feel silly. I think it's a fair point.
You work for Anoleis. Can't you just take his records?
Probably not that easy.
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Qui'in's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Anoleis' guilt in one package.
I wish I had some way to prove it, to get her to prove it. That'll help Qui'in feel better about doing this.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Anoleis is driving customers away.
I need Qui'in's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
I'm on board.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me? No, I don't want to be that kind of person. I'm like, if I'll accept some payments on the side if someone's being a dick and if it's easy enough, but I don't want to be like shaking people down. And I don't count the Hanar thing as a shakedown. 250 credits was ridiculous for the risk I took on. 500 credits is the least you could do. Or, I don't know what the Hanar gender is, but let me know, I guess. Yeah, I'll help you.
All right. I'll talk to Qui'in and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. I love this music.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin string.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I don't think you have anything new there.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Anoleis.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
I'm so glad I have, like, at some point, when I do one of these games, I'd like to play as, like, a total dickbag. But I'm happy to not do it right now. I might do that on down the line at some point. Yeah, I like that I have this option rather than one of these two. Every point I put into charm is a point I'm not unhappy I got.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Anoleis' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Anoleis. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
That's right, you'd make it heavier with the board.
It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Alright, sounds good. See you in a bit. I mean, see you in the... Usually I say that when I'm about to, like, cut away, but in this case I'm actually going to see Lorik in a bit. But, you know what? Now that I mention it, I'll see you in a bit too. you viewer in a bit. We are back at Gianna's desk.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
We probably shouldn't be talking about this loudly when the Solarian is right over there, and I'm guessing he's the kind of person who bugs, like, his secretary's office, but...
It took some persuasion, but Qui'in has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Thought you'd be happier. I don't... Maybe it's just this is the start of a long road.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Qui'in, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thank you.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
You're wearing a skirt?
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Oh, I'm so glad that it wasn't a trick.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that. And boy, am I glad I smuggled under his nose. Boy, I'm sure it's not personal, but I think he would be upset if he found out that I smuggled stuff from him. And that makes me happy. Can I steal anything from your office? I can't. Oh, never mind, I can. We got kinetic stabilizers and tungsten rounds. Squad. Oh, we leveled up, right? Okay. Jane, let's give you increased warp's radius by 2 meters and damage per second by 25%. I want to do that, but it's too important to me to keep charm maxed out. So we'll do one there. And do I care about lift? I really don't think I do. It's probably good, but I'm fine without it, and I'd rather put points into other stuff. Let's just put one to Nemesis. Alright, Liara. First aid. Tally. Electronics. And I think actually that's going to be it for me for right now. I'm going to wrap it up here, and next time we will head out to the garage and pursue Benezia. I was going to say Mistress Benezia. That would be a different type of game. Matriarch Benezia. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all... Whoop, God. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.